welcome back to my channel and to this juicing video. So if you are caught up with my videos and have been watching, you will know that I am a juicing girly. Juicing has been a part of my life for a long time now, and it's one of those ways that I like to get my fruits and vegetables in my diet. And I'm one of those people that's pretty on the go. I just think being able to make my own juice and whip it out while I'm on the go, take it with me, or even drink it at home has been so convenient. So I just want to share with you guys another recipe that I'm about to do. So I love researching things, and I researched a few fruits and vegetables to kind of see what's supposed to be good for immunity and the immune system. And I kind of just picked out some fruits that I like and that I felt like would cover that category, but also, be tasteful for me. So I did order on Amazon this 12 pack of juice containers. I love juice containers, and I just love being able to grab one and go rather than feeling like I have to pour it in the cup. So these are very convenient for me. I just didn't have the smaller versions, so I'm excited to use the smaller version of these for those juice shots. I recently upgraded to a new juicer, which was very unexpected, but I actually really love how this NutriBullet works. So the NutriBullet did come with a container, so while I'm juicing, the juice can just fall right into this cup. And then this is my actual NutriBullet juicer. I feel like the assembly is pretty simple, and I feel like the assembly is pretty straightforward. This juicer, just throw the fruit down here and it'll go through and come out on this side. And I purchased this juicer at Target. And let's jump into the things that I'm going to be juicing. So the first thing I'm going to be juicing is pineapples. I absolutely love pineapples, and I want it to be a little extra. So I have some pink pineapples and some normal yellow pineapples that I'm going to be juicing. There's something about pineapple that I really love. I've also saw in the past during my research that pineapples are good for the immune system, which I actually more recently found that out, but I've always just been drawn to pineapples. I love the sweetness, and this is just one of my favorite fruits. So when I like to have my juice sweetened, I love to go in with pineapple. Honestly, I feel like just about every juice that I make, I put pineapple in there because let's be real. When you're putting more healthier things in a juicer, it don't always be tasting good. So I love that pineapple is a natural way to sweeten the juice and make it a little more fun and tasty for me. Okay, so let's get into the next thing. I'm going to be juicing turmeric. So I used to take turmeric capsules years ago, and this was around when the C word was, out and spreading. And, it was a very traumatic time, and nobody really knew what to do. So I used to take turmeric capsules during that time because I had heard that it was really good. So I did my own research and I just started taking them. And I used to work in an area where there was a lot of germs. So it was something that made me feel comfortable. And then I just stopped taking them. Honestly, I don't even know why I stopped taking them fully, but I can recall that I did not get sick, and I do feel that the turmeric was helping to boost my immune system. And that, to me, was confirmation that it was a good thing to incorporate into my diet. I honestly don't know why I just stopped, but here I am again, put turmeric back into my juice. Honestly, it probably was just the taste. Like when I have tried to juice turmeric and ginger before, I have to have something like pineapple in my juice to kind of give it that good, nice taste to throw off the taste of these two. Because these two, especially ginger, can be really strong. And then, so since I'm already talking about ginger, I'm going to be juicing ginger. I have a lot of ginger, but I decided I'm only going to put these two little pieces in there because ginger is strong. That spiciness of ginger, I'm not really a fan of, and I don't want it to overpower the juice, but I still believe that even this amount is helpful for me to juice. I have seen a lot of people around me like to take ginger or stuff with ginger in it whenever they've had nausea. I have researched and saw that it's good for anti-inflammatory. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't always eat 100% clean. I do like some hearty meals, and I do like having the freedom to try different foods. And I noticed when I was not in the best place of eating the best foods, I felt so inflamed and I had a lot of what felt like inflammatoriness going on in my body. And so I've been focusing a little bit more on fruits and vegetables that's helped to kind of calm that down. Even teas, I really like certain teas that are good for calm that down. Then the next thing that I'm going to be juicing is oranges. So this is actually 3 oranges that I'm going to be juicing today. I wanted to do 3 oranges because I felt like this would be a nice amount of juice to fill the bottles that I'm going to be using today. And I have some extra oranges. I might actually just make orange juice by itself, but oranges are known to have vitamin C in them, so that excites me. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to add in some cayenne pepper. I'm not going to do too much in my juice, but I have seen and heard that cayenne pepper is good for the metabolism. So I'm excited to put some of this in there. I have not actually put cayenne pepper in my juice before, but I have cooked with cayenne pepper and I see that it can get real spicy. And I don't want to do too much because I already have this spicy ginger. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit in once I'm done juicing everything. So I am going to go ahead and get started on this juice. I personally am not saying that you have to do this or need to do this for your life. This is just something that I want to do and that I enjoy to do, and I've seen the benefits of juicing in my life. So if you want to follow along, that is up to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so I have my juicer all set up. I am going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to be juicing is my pineapples. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in the nozzle. Again, I love pink pineapple because it's super sweet and it has a little bit to me of like a syrupy taste to it, and I really like that. I already feel like regular pineapples are sweet, but I just like the slight difference in the two. And then with this juicer, I like that it has a low and a high level. I'm going to start on the low and then just go ahead and go to the high. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and go in with my turmeric. And I feel like the turmeric can be a little harder because it is a harder vegetable. If y'all are not familiar with turmeric, turmeric does have this goldeny color, and turmeric can stain. So if you are using turmeric, just make sure you're being careful. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop in 2 of those pieces of ginger. And then my last fruits, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in these oranges and juice these oranges down. All right, you guys, so this is my juice. It's very orange and it just has such a bright, like awakening kind of smell to it. So that is good. I feel like this will be perfect for me to take in the morning times as like a just like rejuvenating juice shots. I am gonna go ahead and add my cayenne pepper again. I don't want to do too much, so I think I'm actually gonna do half of a teaspoon. It's kind of flat, but this is what I'm putting in my juice. I already have a feeling that this is going to be super spicy. So of course this does have some spice to it, but it tastes really good to me. It definitely to me needed the pineapples, and I feel of course the oranges added a little bit of that good taste to it also. For the last part, I'm just going to go ahead and fill up my cups with the juice. All right, so I am all done bottling up my juice, and that's it. I'm just gonna drink on them for these next few days, and you know, let it do what it do. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and be sure to check out any other videos on my channel that interest you. Bye.